try to unite the Caribbeans. And our ceremony every year brings, in fact, that's how Claudette get to discover us. Everybody comes from all over to America. We used to be in Virginia, where I reside, and now we are doing it in Georgia. And I am the treasurer of the organization. And last year and this year, I'm coordinating the ceremonies we are going to do. So every time we do this, we bring in all the Igbos all over. It is so much joy that we came up here to see you all and be with you. I learned so much today. I've learned so much about Her Excellency today than I ever learned. So coming here is a very good thing and is very fruitful. And we thank you all. And the reconnection is going excellently well. And we will be part of you by the time we leave this place.
My name is Quinette. Ogochukwu means God's gift. That's my Igbo name from Igbo land, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm a member of a sister organization and one of the DAGs. So I am the founder of Atlanta Igbo School. Igbo School, which is our language, Igbo language. So I teach children, our children, born in America or different parts of the world. So I have the school and you learn the language online. You can connect from wherever you are, from Jamaica, Europe, Africa, anywhere, in America as well. Teaching our youngsters that have lost our language, how to speak our language again, how to learn the language and speak it, and also keep our culture. We have a cultural dance so that we don't lose our language and culture. And we continue to do that. And also all kinds of instruments. Drumming, like you do here, that's part of our culture. And also there's something we call oja. It's a flute. So this is our culture. We use it to talk to people. We use it to deliver message. We use it to call people's names. So we're trying to keep our culture and language from going into extinction. Because if you don't speak it, if you lose your language, it's like you're nowhere. So you are lost. So we're trying to preserve that language and culture. And that's what I do. Thank you. I am happy to be here with you. We are all brothers and sisters. Thank you.
Okay, Engineer Obonna. I am a member of CISA, the Council of Igbo-Speaking States of Americas, and I live in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and we are here, like everybody said, to integrate with our people, the Black people all over the world. So we visited Jamaica this year as part of that mission. So we love to be here. We love to see you all. Thank you so much for receiving us. Thank you.
I'm Gerald Eze. I'm a musician, I'm a teacher and a researcher from Igbo land. And I'm part of this tour. Music and Igbo culture is sacred. And so I am carrying that sacred culture along with the organization CISA. But this invitation by Unuchi Foundation to be in Jamaica has been rich, and I've learned a lot. So I would really like to appreciate the music. It's the same thing that we do in Igbo land, where music is sacred and not just something you do anyhow you like it. Exactly. So and also I am glad that you didn't permit me to play with you, because now I understand why I shouldn't have even played with you. The music at some point was hitting me, and I could feel it in my blood, I could feel it in my heart, and it takes me back to the motherland, where we do some musical practices like ufie or ebamong. The ufie is a royal drum, and someone cannot, no matter how much you love to collaborate, you cannot bring in the trumpet or the saxophone and start playing with the ufie ensemble, because it is sacred and the people utilize it for a specific purpose. As much as it is welcoming, the culture is welcoming, but there are practices that you just have to observe. And maybe if you like it, maybe you take an aspect of it and then take it perhaps to another country and bring in all the instrumentation you like. So it shows how deep your practices are, that you invite us to experience it, and also you guide us not to pollute it. And so I like the pride that you carry too. I like how proud of how you are proud of the African connections and the spirituality that come with that connection. I like that, and Igbo culture preaches religious tolerance. And from time to time, I was born a Catholic. That is, I was born into the Christian community. But I'm a grown man, and I look at the Christian community and I look at the Igbo spirituality. I see clearly that the Igbo spirituality is more sophisticated,
Superior.
and I wouldn't say superior, more sophisticated and and encompassing. It allows you to sit beside it. So that is also the kind of religion I have chosen to respect as a human person. And I see that kind of invitation to sit beside, to sit beside. You have asked us to sit and you've welcomed us to also do the kola nut ritual. And in your ritual process, you have also allowed me to talk. That is very edifying, and I want to say thank you. I am Gerald Eze once more.
So I am Douglas Chambers, and I'll speak in a little Igbo. Ahambo.
Yeah.
Chief Okulunri, Okome, Ife Munau Munri, Igbo Kwenu.
Yeah.
Igbo Kwenu.
Yeah.
Igbo Kwezuenu.
Yeah.
I think I'm living proof that God does not see race. I know I'm living proof that Igbo see beyond race. They made me a royal chief. They made me a chief in a royal lineage. The actual descendants of the founding king of the oldest civilization in Igbo land that was founded 1,000 years ago. And this is true, true. It's called Unri. So they gave me the title Okulun Unri, who speaks for Unri. Okaome, said done. So it's been my cosmic responsibility to bring to the world knowledge of this ancient African civilization founded 1,000 years ago based on the principle of nonviolence. A civilization based on the principle of pacifism. An African civilization that the world needs to know, especially in the 21st century. So it's a blessing to be here. I first came to Jamaica myself in 1996. For 5 years in a row, I did research in Jamaica as I expanded my project from on Igbo diaspora, from Virginia to Jamaica to Cuba and then to Nigeria itself. And now, these decades later, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being here, for creating this sanctuary, and welcoming even people who look like me. And I thank you. God bless.
Blessed Lord, blessed Lord. Truly, Obi, my heart is full. I'm speechless. Who am I? I'm a Jamaican in love with my culture and my people. And
you're an African, but born in Jamaica through slavery and the slave trade.
thank you for having us. Thank you for being. Thank you for preserving Africanness. I'm all African. I'm everything African. And I am about knowledge reparation. So much has been lost through this disconnection. And I have a foundation called Unuchi Foundation. Unuki, right, in Igbo, Unuchi. Finding your chi, your God within you, right? Selassie. Finding your key within you. And I named the foundation because we've been separated from ourselves. And so my journey is a journey of reconnecting us to what obtained in our villages, in our sacred spaces before we were kidnapped against our will. They've lied to us. Bob said they say what we know is just what they teach us. Right? Every time they think they can reach us, but through the powers of the Most High, they can't kill it. There I am. So, knowledge reparation. And so, this word called Obel that nobody wants to associate with in Jamaica. It's a bad, bad word. But before the demon them they take over, it was a good, good word. And so, part of what I do, all of what I do, is to recover those sacred traditions that have been demonized, that we've been told lies about, that we don't even understand. And so, towards this end, we have what we call in Journey to Jamaica. We provide that space for Africans, and at home, in the diaspora, continental, and in the islands. We're a bridge for people to connect. And so we have brought to Jamaica the Igbos who said, we want to go see how our people are doing. We just want to go see how they're doing. Talk to them, see what's similar, see what's not similar. So see how we can help them recover some of the knowledge that was lost. And it's the Oja Master said it all. Just that ability to know what's happening through the energies, right? And to be at peace and to allow things to just happen as they're supposed to. And to recognize that blessing that comes when we're silent and we just listen to each other and when we obey protocol. To remind ourselves that we're a disciplined people. To remind ourselves that we're a spiritual people. The Igbo word for human being is Madu. Madu. It means beautiful, thing of beauty. They've made us as if we're the ugliest people in the world. But our definition of ourselves is beauty. And I want to leave that here today, even though my empresses are not here, according to your tradition. I would like you to give them that word, Madu. That from Africa to here, they're beautiful.
Ashe.
Iseo. Selassie.
Rastafari.
Blessed Lord.
Hello, greetings everyone. My name is Karen Hutchinson and I am a tour guide. Very humble, very simple occupation. I'm here because I was approached by Dr. Anderson to help to bring the group together. It's a real pleasure for me to be here as well. Thank you. So it's a real pleasure for me to be here, to be communing with the brethren, with our friends from Nigeria. Like all of you, the notion of what it means to be African, the whole pain of having been ripped from, the motherland, so to speak, is something that, just in terms of how I try and live my life and the values that I try and espouse, very important to me. So it's a real honor to be amongst you. I'm very grateful and thank you so much.
Okay. Before we proceed in the ceremonies, I like to wake up our African spirit. They usually play flute for me. So my forefathers will come and help me with this. Queenette, speaker, Ozugbo, Oja. It will take only 1 minute.
Yeah.
Nanya, Rapia.
Okay.
I'm going to get Swiss. Okay, rap was it? One might make for me.
Are you okay if I play this?
Nanya, Okonya, you okay? You know,
If it's part of what you're doing. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, part of what I'm doing. No, he said I shouldn't
Long as I slave them when I wake up and come around up on the ship with free, And now I get to wake them up. All of them want freedom international repatriation.
Like I said at the beginning, our people send us here to find our people who were taken out forcibly, to reconnect with them. We are one and the same. To remind you that you are from the kings. You are not made to be slaves. You are royal, and we are God-chosen people. That's why we're here. We've been to St. Vincent, we've been to Costa Rica, and we're here. And then we go to Brazil and Barbados. We're looking for our people. We want to connect with you. So do everything possible for the Rastas to work with us and come to our festival in America. Africa kwenu?
Yeah.
Igbo kwenu?
Yeah.
Jamaica kwenu?
Yeah. BOBO HILL kwenu?
Rasta kwenu?
Yeah.
Na onye wata oji wete ndụ. If you bring color not, you brought life. These are traditions that were performed by our forefathers for thousands of years when the earth was created. We are from the Bible. When you have Adam, Eve, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, we are part of that line. It's the same one God that we're praying. You're praying to the same God. I was listening to you. But also, we are the first people created by God. We are chosen by God. We are blessed by God. We're special. And God used us to make the other people in the world. So, when you who brought Kolanot brought life. If your father gave you hot fire, he wouldn't burn you because he loves you. Huh? You hold something holy with two hands. This is for cleansing. There's no voodoo here. This is for cleansing. So I use it, I sing for peace and progress in the world. I said for peace and progress. So we put it in the ground, we mark chalk, we say something we want.
Long life, prosperity, and long life, prosperity, and togetherness.
I prosperity for the whole world.
Okay. Thank you for bringing us here, BOBO HILL, to be with our brothers and sisters. That physical connection has completed our journey, and we thank you. With this earth here, I'll touch it and I will test it.
He said, the men, only the men. Yes.
It's for cleansing.
Yeah, cleansing.
It's for cleansing.
Whatever you want to pray.
For love, for justice, for peace, and righteousness.
Yes.
And for success and happiness, health, and long life.
No, don't touch it on the ground for him to pick. Yes, he's picking up.
And I think same do everything for me. That's why I was. When one doing it, do the hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So I thought he'd complete everything for higher. I don't have to.
No.
When one do, it's for hard, you know?
Okay, but he
Yeah,
does it. He's
Okay.
Very well.
Exactly.
So I thought-
Reconnect.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he has done it for everybody here. When your forefathers give you the touch, you need to pass it on to the next generation.
He said,
Like you have Rasta here. Pass it to the new Rasta, young people. Yeah. That's what one from us.
God wants us, the eagle, the hawk, the kite, to fly together peacefully without attacking and killing each other. Means that the Rasta should work with the rest of the Jamaicans without fighting and killing each other. All the Jamaicans should work with other people here in Jamaica, whether they are white, whether they are Indians. That God wants us to work together so that we can make peace and progress. We want God to be in our front and be in our back. That means we are protected by God. May God give us what to eat. What we eat us, may it disappear. We ask for long life and prosperity. May you live long time. May you be rich and have everything you need. You rich like the Atlantic Ocean. We want, may it be good for the man and for the woman. May it be good for the old and the young. May it be good for the big and the small. May it be good for the tall and the short. May it be good for the rich and the poor. Whatever you do, God is here now. The angels are taking notes. Whatever you want in your mind, say it, you will be given to you right now. For those that are lawyers, may they do good law work. For those who are Rastafarians, may they do well and pray and get blessed by God. May people who are in business succeed in business. May people who are professors profess and do well. May people who cook food cook well and feed people. Whatever you do will be success. When you go to the right, it will be success. You go to the left, it will be success. If you go to the front and back, it will be success. Like when you're giving ball, you put it in the goal. Go. The way we came here, and all of you came here peacefully, may you return peacefully the way you came from. May you not have accidents. May you not have COVID. May you not become sick. We ask God to, if you don't have wife, may you get good wife. If you're a woman that want husband, may you get good husband. May you divide and multiply. May God give you a lot of children. We want more people. May the husband and wife not be going to court and fighting each other. The husband and wife work together. We want God help us to raise our children. After we raise our children, may the children raise us back in our old age. So that's what we're asking God in all these prayers. Now we're blessing here with the name of, we have our own market days. We don't use Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We have AK. Oh yeah, Professor wrote a book on that. Professor, you should give them your book. And
I will.
We black people, we have our own calendar when the Earth started. We're still using it. It's 4 days in a week for black people. She wrote a book on that. You should know. That's black people's culture. That's our culture. Monday to Sunday is not our calendar. So I'm blessing here in that name. I'm blessing here in the name of our forefathers, the Africans, the Igbos, the Jamaicans, the Rastafarians, our forefathers, to come and bless this colony. I'm blessing here. Nafa Chukwu Abiyama. Chukwu means God. Abiyama means Abraham. God of Abraham. I'm blessing here. Nafa, it will be well with you. It will be well with you. It will be well with you. God is here and you're blessed. So I need a young person to help me come and break this collar knot. This is the Holy Communion. You have to take a piece and then you have to take the alligator pepper.
Do it, Chris John.
You need a young person. Usually, you break it into small pieces so that everybody gets a piece.
Everybody gets a piece.
Everybody gets. See, when you take this, whatever you want, you will get. If you're a man that can get your wife pregnant after you take this, you will get your wife pregnant tonight. Are you with me?
Until make you live.
Amen.
That's right.
You say, oh.
Very well. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's right.
Chris Junkers are share the cola now.
So we're very happy to
Busy,
come
you
and
know?
see you have been hearing about
Cola nut
Rastafari.
in Jamaica.
But
them
now
call it
I have
busy.
good understanding.
In Jamaica, we call this busy.
Busy.
And busy is an African word also. It's not a European word.
So I've
Yeah.
been hearing Rastafari, but now I understand it. And it's good, it's good. Keep up the good work.
So share this one.
Is that enough? Is that enough? Okay. And then when you give them one of the seed, one or two of the seeds.
Plant.
Yeah, it's all plant. All this is natural. There's no voodoo. There's no voodoo here. Everything here is plant.
No voodoo.
No voodoo.
No witchcraft.
This is natural. Give him the alligator pepper. Did you give him the?
Alligator
Did you give him the
pepper.
pepper?
The alligator pepper.
What?
Take one. Take one. Or two.
Yeah, he's holding camera. Somebody give it to you.
Help him. Help him.
Yeah, you know. Bless King. Yes. Rate him, man. Pull up
Give priest them on the fan.
Put them out and
Yeah,
right?
we'll give this two at the same time.
My Lord.
You
See the simple thing them we work with. Just something simple.
If I eat it, but please, pardon me. Please, because if you've not eaten
Repatriation.
you do
The Junkers,
not
minister to it.
eat
Give him alligator pepper.
you put it and you let it get soft. You let it get crushed, because otherwise it can get caught in your throat. Believe me.
That's the burning one.
And so you must let it get soft and chew. Don't treat it like it's a peanut that you eat.
This one a long time.
And my friends, one other thing. We always use the right hand. You must take it in the right hand. Not in the left hand. In the right hand, even if you are left-handed. You use the right hand.
You know matter still. It's blessed already, right?
You're okay. You're fine. That's yours.
That's yours. Real man,